Hi guys, so today we are going to learn how to build a chatbot in HubSpot. As I mentioned in the course when we met earlier this week, a chatbot is another very popular way for companies to give customer service to their customers. Therefore, I would love to show you how it's built in HubSpot. So let's begin. To build your first chatbot in HubSpot, you must first set a live chat. So to get to this section in HubSpot, you're going to click on conversations and then chat flows, and it will bring you to this page. On your top right-hand corner, you will see an orange button that says create chat flow. You click on that. You have two options for chats in HubSpot, one for your website and one for Facebook Messenger. In this particular example, we are going to focus on building a chat for your website. So you click on the website, you will see live chat, and then you will scroll all the way down and you will see qualified leads bot. So I want you first to activate the live chat. So you're going to click on next, and then you will leave all these settings as it is. And then you click create. Again, you don't need to touch anything here. You just put it on. You call this live chat, and then you go back to chat flows. You can turn this button off. It doesn't affect anything. You don't have a real website, so it's not connected to a real website, so it's fine. The next thing you need to do is to create the chatbot. So what's the difference between the live chat and the chatbot? Is simply that the live chat needs someone who's going to be available to answer the questions, while the chatbot is going to be a set of prerequisite messages that we have already defined answers to. So people will ask specific questions that are guided because it will most likely be multiple choice questions. And as they answer those questions, then you will have specific answers ready for them. So how do you create a chatbot in HubSpot? You click on create chat flow, you click on website, you scroll all the way down until you see a qualified lead bots. You click on qualified leads bot, you click next. Again, you keep the settings here for the inbox as is, and you click create. Once you get to the chatbot, you will be able to see some predefined questions. So we have an exercise that I gave to you in the Jolt to use. You're going to use this particular exercise to build the chat. So let us start with the questions. So first we have the introduction. It starts with welcome to Jolt. Let us know if you have any questions. Happy to help. So let's copy this. And then here is where you're going to change that welcome message. So you click on it, and then you have to erase everything you see here. Click V, copy paste, and you have the first message in here, okay? So it says, welcome to Jolt. Let us know if you have any questions. Happy to help. Click save. You go back now, you see that there are 4 options. You have, I want to learn more about Jolt. I want to understand your pricing. I want to speak to a course manager. I'm a student and I need help. So you're going to copy each of these answers, these responses, and put them in the answers here below. So again, you're going to click keep this message. What would you like to do? But you're going to delete these options, and then you're going to put the answers we gave you here. So I want to learn more about Jolt. Then you're going to copy, I want to understand your pricing, and copy the next one. I want to speak to your course manager. I'm a student and I need help. Okay, great. So now you have the option of actually making sure that once somebody clicks one of these options, if you see it again in the exercise, if they click, I want to learn more about Jolt, then these responses should appear. If they click, I want to understand your pricing, then these responses should appear. So let's look at how we are going to build actually this response. I want to learn more about Jolt. So first of all, you click save, and I want you again to delete everything else at the bottom, okay? So let's delete all these actions so it would not be confusing for you, okay? Great. So now your action, your options here is I want to learn more about Jolt. So here, you're going to click on go to action based on response. And I want to learn more about Jolt, and you're going to have go to new action, right? So each time it has to say go to new action so you can build what you want. So now you click there, go to new action, and let's just copy what we want to say here. So we copy this text again from the things, and I go to now send simple message. I want us to actually click custom question because I'm going to actually give the options in yes or no next, right? So this last part will be a question, but we are going to split it instead to make it a little bit more easier to read. So let's do this part first. And we will click send simple message and we will paste the message here. Okay. What is Jolt? We have to name this internally so we'll be able to find it eventually. Okay. So you click save. And then I want us to just go back to this one that is what is Jolt. All right, so I just want to point out something here, okay? We built two actions, what is Jolt and book a call with Jolt. The reason was the first time was a mistake because I will not be able to get the user to go to the second response. So let's keep it super simple. And we are simply only going to book a call with Jolt rep. So you are going to choose, when you choose it again, go to a new action. You had to choose the option that will ask you to select a custom question, all right? I want to understand your pricing again. So again, when you click the new action, let's see what the pricing is. So I asked Shaw, can you give us some information about yourself? So again, I'm going to click go to new action and I'm going to ask a question. And again, here I'm going to click name because I'm going to actually ask them for their name, okay? So here I'm just going to put the extra information I had. What is your name? And again, your chat's supposed to feel like a chat, okay? So we want this to feel very fluid. And we click this, and then you keep everything as is, you click save, okay? You follow the actions for everything else, you know. So this part now, I want to, again, this is also about your name. So you can just click again, get name. Sorry, this one that says get name. And here it's give me your email address, right? So here you're going to choose, go to new action, and you're going to choose ask question and email, and then this one. And you click save, okay? Click save. And now when you get to this spot, if the person responds, I want to learn more about Jolt, you click on it and you will be able to get them to take a specific action, right? So if they said, I want to learn more about Jolt and it's book a call with Jolt, this is fine, click save, okay? And then the chat continues here, where for this one, we have to add the fact that once they say yes, they will actually be redirected to someone. So let's click here again. And they said, I want to learn more about Jolt. And they said, I want to book a call with a rep. So the next action is to get them to, if they clicked yes, to choose yes, okay? So if visitor's response is any of we will choose get name. So if they choose, I want to learn more about Jolt, we get their name. And we click save, okay? So if they choose again, I want to learn more about Jolt, you would see that here, that the action is popping up. If they choose yes now, we have to be able to have the action. So let's build out that first branch. So we again clicking here and the if then branches, okay? So again, you click on the rep and then you say if then branch and you add the if then branches. If the answer is any of yes, you want them to say, can I get your name? And you want to get their email address so you can reroute them to a rep. So you click get name and you click here again. You want to get the email after, so you click get email. So again, look what happens. If you click responses any of yes, then it says, sure, can you give us some information about what is your name? And just to fix this a bit and make a space, so you click save. When they have the contact name, it's fine. You can click skip the action if property already exists, click save. So that's how you build it out really. It's always a matter of clicking the action that you've put in before and then deciding by the if then branch of the action was taken and then deciding what's the next step until you close the conversation, okay? So again, try it, see how it works for you. And if you have questions and you didn't get through the exercise, don't be worried. But the goal is by the end of, if you successfully build the chat flow, you can click on preview and you should see how the chat should work. So if you click, I want to learn more about Jolt, you should see how it will appear. Okay. And then it gives you questions. So this text will appear and then you click yes, and the bot will continue speaking to you. So again, the purpose of the bot is to give a fluid action. So try to rebuild it and see how it goes. Thank you.